Warning. Warning. Main bay doors opening. Please keep your hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times. Stream will begin shortly.
All right. Here we go. That's not the right folder. Oh, no, I'm not going to remember where it was. Oh, I can search for it. Because I do remember this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Warning.
You are 15 minutes late to raid Brinko 3 Despair. But you are
Brink
just
man.
on time for daily Nickel Brinko 3 Smile.
Hey, Brink. Welcome. Thanks for the nickel. And Jessica told me that you were thinking about rating my stream, but I couldn't get up here until quarter after. And then by the time I get everything started, it's, 10:30 here. So sorry about that. How'd your stream go? Like, when do you normally quit? Streamer luck is real valid. Yeah, that's for sure, isn't it? I'm trying to find a funny animation. I can't remember where it is. Oh, I'll bet it's in here. Thermite? Not in here. Let's go up. Oh, limit for midnight. In-game dungeon. I got rest possible drop, except for 2 of them in the same drop. 2 times in the same area. Wait, what time zone are you in? Are you in Hawaii? Are they 2 hours different from us? I'm a bit confused. I don't know how to spell thermite, I guess. COVID therapy. No, that's not it. So like, okay, 0.05 CT Central Time. It's 12:28 a.m. Yeah, thermite. Hey, McFish. That's how I was trying to spell it. I'm trying to find a funny video that I was going to post with all these other crazy videos that people have posted. And I wanted to be, part of it. If I could hit the right keys. There it is. So where now is that? Oh, yes. Sweet. But what's the location? It didn't show me. Open file location. There we go. I don't know why it's in here, actually. All right, now we're talking. Some serious. Come on over, McFish. Here we go. Now I'm helping the memes. All right, back to this. Normally, okay. But normally within 5 hours of gameplay, I might get a single rare drop. I ended up getting 4 in 2 hours. So wait, what were you playing? What was the name of the game you were playing? It wasn't Mechwarrior, was it? It was some Dungeons and Dragon thing. The first end game dungeon I got. So you're talking about Dungeon D&G. Oh, Realm of the Mad God. Okay, I don't know anything about that game. I just know it's not a good idea to get God mad. And I'll start a group here and get McFish in. Doop 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 doop. Create group. Oh, McFish, you're deployed. I guess that's not going to do it. Well, I guess I could drop by myself, my selfie. Realm of the Mad God. All right, so now I don't have anybody to drop with, so I got to drop out of my group. That's sad. Maybe he'll get out soon. Dark Houdini, there's Brian Ferry, the real Barbette, and McFish, Old Paladin, Professor Sprout, Rack Daddy, Red Cole, Starwolf's dropping, Thundercats, Dirk Water. Dirk Water. There's Jeff on a Buffalo. He was on today, but he's not in now. Oh, was that Captain Beatdown? Yep. Well, I'm not dropping, so what am I going to do now? Keep waiting for McFish. I can wait. You guys are used to being bored, right? It won't take long. Discuss the expansion of the universe. All right. Not being an astrophysicist, my knowledge is limited and is missing various holes, so to speak. Not black holes, but gaping holes in knowledge. However, we know that the universe burst onto the scene in the sense that it made its own scene, burst out of nothingness into everythingness about 3.8 billion years ago, 3.5 billion years ago, somewhere in there. And it was pretty rambunctious. I mean, it expanded. I'm not really sure how the physics works with, I guess they basically say that the universe can expand faster than the speed of light, but the light moving within the universe cannot. So they say that during the inflationary period, the universe expanded at almost infinite speed and became very, very large, very, very fast, till it finally cooled enough and slowed down enough to no longer be going that speed. And the particles of matter in it, which were helium predominantly, began to form from, I believe, other subatomic particles like, I'm not going to say what they are. I think there were certain, I don't know if they were bosons or whatever. Anyway, the electrons and neutrons formed helium, and then ultimately those collapsed, mostly helium, right? And then those collapsed as they expanded and cooled down into particles. They collapsed into local areas of density that collapsed into suns and planets, and our first young suns were born. Those lived out part of their life. Some of them were brown, like red dwarfs or brown dwarfs even. Some of them were white dwarfs. Many of them were larger. And if you've got a sun that's 4 times the solar mass of our sun, it will burn and go nova at some point. And depending on how much mass and the composition, that'll happen faster or less fast. But those stars will explode, and they will have been producing hydrogen, and if they're big enough, they'll start producing iron and heavier metals. And when they explode, they'll create all the heavier metals than iron, which I believe is then things like gold and lead and platinum and titanium and pretty much everything else, right? So those particles get blasted out into space, and over time they recondense. Now there's a lot of helium involved. Those hydrogen, those recondense into new star systems with a lot more heavy metals and lots of hydrogen, and those stars burn and they create more, and eventually, if they're going to go nova, they'll explode. If they don't, they'll just die a cold, heat death. Our solar system is from a first or second generation supernova remnant or remnants. So the material that our solar system and sun formed from came from the exploding deaths of other stars. And that's why we have such wealth of minerals. Those are all necessary for life. We have a rocky planet. We have a lot of water and rare earths and golds and things like that. Iron, which we need to have for life. We need to have an iron core and radioactive rich core so that we can have enough gravity for the size of planet that we're on to not only retain an atmosphere, but also to have a molten core that spins and generates a strong electromagnetic field. Brinker Man, that protects us from solar radiation that would kill all life otherwise. So our magnetic field protects us and keeps us alive. It's pretty cool. When the astronauts went to the moon, they were worried about them going through the Van Allen belts, which were layers up above our upper atmosphere of up in the magnetosphere, I think, where that radiation was being deflected and it would be condensed right in that area, and they were worried about the spaceship going through it. Didn't go through it for a very long period of time, but the astronauts were exposed to more radiation when they're outside of the protective magnetic field of the Earth. And interestingly enough, is it the Voyager space probe that went out 30 years ago, I think, and they took it on a course by a bunch of planets and slingshotted it to pick up speed, and then finally off past Uranus, I think. Uranus, got to be careful how you say that. Out into deep space, and it's been going faster than any man-made object ever to traverse in space. It's been going faster than that, or the fastest. It can't go faster when it's going. And an interesting thing they did not expect is when it got way out. Rating. Danubist, welcome. And welcome to your all. I guess I was waiting for someone to get out of a match. McFish is there now. Maybe he'll come on over and I'll get this show on the road. Welcome, guys. Anyway, that went out far enough that it cleared what was our sun's magnetic magnetosphere that protected us from intergalactic radiation. And they discovered that there's far more intergalactic radiation, much higher radiation levels than they ever suspected. And so our sun's magnetic field, and you just made a bad life choice, Danubist. I'm sorry, I should have warned you about that. They never suspected that there would be that much radiation out there, but there is. And so that's kind of cool. Now, I've got people here, so I probably should stop talking about astronomy and stuff like that, but there you go. It's best bad life choice you ever made. Probably. I recommend that you should probably unfollow right away, because the longer you're here and the more times you come, the harder it is to break the habit. So it's, keep that in mind. Hey, brink of man. Pew, pew. So there we go. I'm hoping McFish is coming over, but it does not look like he is. So I guess I should drop. Normally I have people dropping with me. And if you drop with me, by the way, you guys that just joined the stream, if you drop with me, you don't have to keep me alive. You don't have to, die for me, you can just be in the match with me, you can watch me die, then you can get, if you'll send me... That's so interruptive. That's not the button I push. My Stream Deck kind of acts up. You can get one of these cool Ghostland stickers. You just drop with me, and win, lose, or draw, you can then give me a personal message with your snail mail address, and I will send you one of these fancy dancy little stickers. And they're great on these tumblers, which you can get on Amazon for $12, I think. It's a vacuum stainless steel thermos tumbler, and it's 20 ounces, I think. And the sticker goes on there just great. This has been on there for like a year, and I just hand wash it. You can put them in the dishwasher, but I don't really trust adhesives in a dishwasher. And so that's what you get if you can stand it, if you can stand the heat. All right, I'm going to give up on McFish. He's failing me, and I'll just do a solo drop. So hang on, we'll close this group, leave group, and I am a educational stream. So what I feel like part of my mission as a streamer and a Mechwarrior player is to teach players how to be tier 1 pilots. Now I do that in a rather different way than most pilots, Barraduel and some of the others that are, you know, amazing pilots. Instead of doing all the right things, I do all the wrong things. You watch me and take notes, and you'll quickly learn all the things not to do to be a great Mechwarrior. And then when you go out and play, just avoid doing those things, and you'll become a tier 1 pilot in no time. I've got years of experience doing the wrong things, so I pretty much know all of them. Some of them I've perfected. They become my trademarks. Tip of the spear, for example, or override shutdown failures, self-destruction, walking out in front of firing lines, not torso twisting enough, not using my cool shots enough, on and on. I mean, the list is nearly endless, but if you watch, you'll learn maybe some new tricks about things not to do. So there's that. The other thing is Ghost Lance is a unit of the DHB, Death's Hand Brigade. Death's Hand Brigade's been around for years, 10 more, maybe 10 or more. And it's a great group of guys. No one's required to be in DHB to drop with me. I just do this as a fun thing. And the Ghost Lance is a covert ops branch of the DHB. Officially, we've been disavowed, so that anything we do, like start an interplanetary war, or missions that are unseemly in some people's estimation, can't be traced back to DHB, and they have nothing to do with us. However, the truth is I am a DHB member and happy to be one. So people who drop with me typically are from all over the inner sphere, or even some clanners occasionally, and happy to have them. We've got 228 people that come in, and pretty much most people who drop with me are better than me. So you can see some really great players on the stream, but that's a different style of teaching than I personally offer. I try to offer it through the stream and people who play. And normally by now I would have a full deck, so I'm kind of surprised that no one's shown up to drop with me. So there you go. That's Ghost Lance. I'm Dark Marauder, your host. If you'll stick with me, you'll be sorry. Bad life choices are about to be made. Oh, see, I'm going to go the wrong way. I'll go this way.
I showed up with food.
You've got food, but do you have a mech?
Not yet, but after the food,
oh, okay.
The Mechs will
okay,
happen.
so Hellbringer will be here. Normally Drax would be here by now, and McFish teased, right? You know, he's over there, but he's not showing up.
He's not in channel or Discord, so.
Well, he's in the game. He was in a match. Woohoo! So you guys who just came in and are still around, say hello and chat and tell me where you're from. Some of you have already left, I know. Like, oh, we're out of here. Who's this old guy? Do 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 do. Good night, pew pew. To Brink Man. Good night. Looked like you said sheep. It's 17 Fahrenheit, minus 17. That's terrible. I've been in that kind of cold. It's not fun. There's nothing fun about it. Nothing Christmassy, nothing festive. It's just painfully cold. How do you keep your car starting? Do you have a plug-in for it?
No, I keep a big, large battery charger and extension cable inside my camper here with me. And if it's too cold to start, I go out there and throw that on there, and it'll start.
Wow.
Target spotted.
But then you have to be out in the cold even longer, so that's bad.
Yep,
And we have
and
a
it
god
sucks.
sniper behind their base.
And my hood doesn't like to come open. The latch is really
way
tight,
the hell
so...
over there.
And
Oh,
then
nice.
throwing a little bit of ice and, melted water and stuff just makes a pain in the butt.
Yeah, and melted water at 17 below doesn't remain melted very long.
Yep. Turns it into like a seal.
Right, just locks it tight.
What's even worse is my inner handle for my door is
Two
broken.
rifles.
It broke a couple months ago from the cold. And in order to get out, I have to put my window down and then reach out
Push left
to the
side,
outside
cross
handle.
line.
Well, with any little bit of
Moving up.
moisture, and then it gets this cold,
Looks like it.
that window doesn't open and close.
Okay, let's go. We're at the top of the hill, Fox 8. 2.
It's funny, I got stuck in my car at the gas station the other day. Couldn't get out, and I had to bang on my window and get the person filling up gas next to me to come open my door for me.
That's terrible. Help! Let me out! Let me out!
It's funny because she had no clue.
Both
I kept
sides.
like waving her over and pointing down at my handle, and she kept like putting her hands
Watch
up in
the
the air,
hill.
like, "What?
If I
This is
remember.
weird. What do you want?"
You little pop
Come here! Just open the dang door! Come on! Not hard. Just look. I'm pointing at the door. You
one
see me
five,
wave you
one
over? You see me
possibly
pointing at my door
one.
handle? I mean, come on.
There's a night
Not rocket
gear,
science.
gear, whatever.
Target spotted.
Okay, I need to aim better. Get my mouse sensitivity adjusted here. I'm missing everything. Come on there, darling. There we go.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Not great yet, actually. If I try to turn with this joystick while I'm shooting, it doesn't necessarily always work very well. Is that our guy over there or their guy?
H7.
Their guy.
Close in that map.
Target spotted.
There must be a medium behind us now.
Target spotted.
We're at.
He was moving Golf 5, F5.
Target
Oh.
spotted.
Okay.
Need assistance.
Zach, what's he like now?
Psycho?
Hotel 6 with 2 heavy PPCs, 1 light. Oh,
Target
God.
spotted.
Thunderbolt. Say weak side.
I come to you.
Target spotted.
Yeah, pop the Cataphract side. Might be of God's side.
Target acquired.
Cataphract's gone. Good kill.
Target spotted.
Bravo, Blood
Barrier
Ass.
critical.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Thanks.
Direwell way in the back.
Yeah, he's way back there. I couldn't really hurt him much.
Keep pushing, they're distracted with our fast movers.
I tried to sing a
Agreed.
whale song to him, but he didn't seem to care.
Target spotted. Thanks. Affirmative.
Bravo.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Left torso
Bravo's down.
critical damage. New target acquired.
Or,
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Watch Lima. It's between the buildings.
just push them, we have way more numbers. Oh, yeah.
I'll push his left flank.
Target destroyed.
There's one behind him also. I don't know where he went.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Good kill.
Enemy base is being captured.
Herbie
Guys,
with PPCs
they're
are
almost
still
all
back here,
dead.
Fox 8.
I didn't realize we'd killed so many so quickly. Why'd How'd you guys kill all the enemies before I had a chance to?
Enemy base is being captured.
Great work.
Hell yeah. Good job, fast movers.
Hey, Great Wolf, welcome. You have to turn the furnace off while you use the stove. I'll bet it gets cold really fast, right? Because you've got what, 3-inch walls?
Mm-hmm.
Or are they 2-inch walls?
I don't know, they're not thick, but it's
They're not thick,
1996, and it's a one-season camper, so it's not that insulated.
Wow. Wow.
But the furnace is under the stove, and if it's running while the stove is on, it pulls the flames from the burner down.
Just, you don't have enough pressure?
No, it's just that there's so much draw from the furnace being right underneath the stove that it's the airflow is being sucked towards the furnace. It pulls the flames.
So you have to open up windows to let air flow through.
No, I have to turn off the furnace so that way, while I'm using the burners on top, so that way doesn't pull the flames down into the stove.
Oh, it actually pulls them down. I see what you're saying. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, because it's, like I said, this furnace is right underneath the stove.
Wow. So Great Wolf, you still drop with me. Go ahead, Hellbringer. Sorry.
No, that was it.
So I told you as a lifetime warranty, stop calling me. What's the so video, Great Wolf? Oh, the video. You want to see the video? Well, of course you do. Of course you do. And I'll make that happen in just a little bit here. Do you have time to drop? Are you dropping? Or are you just lurking and hanging out? I can show it now. Hang on. So everybody in the stream, I'm going to show the promo video trailer. It's a teaser in a movie trailer sort of way for this year's Ghostlands Dark Marauder stream, new and improved. And people who are on the stream often and playing and dropping with me have lots of, well, I like they call it requests. I call it wishful thinking. Things they'd like to see me do to improve the stream, such as using automated contests, giveaways. Of course, that means I have to have something to give away, and I've kind of given everything away. And then I could give one of my cats away, I suppose. And I have evidently, I have not set up all my channel points. I've set up one channel point, so I think that's an improvement. And some people want a cat cam or things like that, and I've promised them that I would take all these things into account when I ignore them, and I wouldn't just ignore them without thinking about them first. So in the promo, I have decided that there is a way I can improve the stream for sure, and I'm going to talk about that in the promo. So here we go. I'll set it up, and you guys can watch it to your glee. I'm sure all the voices other than mine are people who drop with me, and there's others that do that, but these are the ones that were brave enough to submit something to me, sight unseen of knowing what they had no idea what I was going to do with it. So there you go. Great Wolf, what? I'm getting ready for bed. Okay, I'll run it now. So here we go. You're going to want to turn up the volume because, well, that's the way it works. And I think it might play just as soon as I start.
He's coming. Newer, improvedder, and betterest than ever. This January, Dark Marauder and Ghostlands will be saving the inner sphere in ways never before imagined.
Oh, this is so exciting. I can hardly wait. Yes!
Ooh, will he be a better pilot?
Doubtful. Be more entertaining.
No.
Have better jokes.
No.
A better haircut.
No.
Ooh, a nicer wardrobe? More pink?
Is he gonna be adding a fishbowl?
No.
Are you adding a cat cam? Please tell me you're adding a cat cam.
No.
Are you adding a cat cam?
No.
Channel points?
I've got about 70,000 of those, you know.
For the love of God,
sitting around.
automated contests.
I demand a cat cam being used.
Will actually be improved.
better marketing.
What?
That's right. Everything you know and love about Dark Marauder and his mysterious, secretive Ghostlands will be exactly the same. Only now, it will sound even better. Through the power of modern marketing lingo and your very own imagination.
There goes Dark Marauder.
Dark Marauder and Ghostlands will be even better than ever before.
Another day, another bad life choice.
More tip of the spear action.
Oh.
More untimely shutdowns.
Ooh, this is so exciting.
More death by firing line.
I can hardly wait.
More anticlimactic anticipation.
What will you do? This is not bad.
More synchronized disappointments.
Get this done.
Do you mean more than last year?
No. More of the same as last year.
Oh. I think I'm busy that night.
All the promises, all of the hopes and dreams of long-for stream improvements built up in 2021 will finally be able to be put off until 2023.
Oh.
With more evocative adjectives, gratuitous violence, scandalous love triangles.
Oh, bless his heart.
Political intrigue, electroshock therapy, saving babies, liberating elves and adorable kittens, slaying chickens, crop circles, alien abductions, and paranormal activity.
Oh no.
Fluffy bunnies.
What?
And wet puppies.
Oh.
Flash floods and quicksand. Government conspiracies. Clandestine organizations. And
this is so exciting.
Secret Jewish space lasers.
What is he even talking about?
All above a flat Earth.
Oh, really?
Radon gas.
Oh no.
Oh no, someone's gotta stop him. Oh please, someone stop him.
Someone's gotta stop him.
Someone's gotta stop him.
I know how to stop him. Be sure to keep your Comstar channels open and your reactors hot, because Dark Marauder and Ghostlands will be dropping on a planet near you soon. It's going to be everything you feared and more. Dark Marauder and Ghostlands are trademark properties of How Did I Get Here, Inc., a Hasbro company.
Actually, I'm pretty sure I'm busy that night. And every night after that. Yeah, it's weird.
Blah, 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 blah.
There we go. I wonder if I can get back to the main screen here. We'll see. Yeah, what do you know? Hey Drax, welcome. I was just playing the promo for Great Wolf. He needed to see that.
What do you think, Great Wolf?
I think he fell asleep. He said he had to go to sleep.
He loved it so much, he left 10 minutes ago.
He fell off his chair. Had to be towed away.
He probably got distracted and walked away, yeah.
I know it's too much for a lot of people to be able to handle. I understand.
When he comes back, you just have to play it again.
He said he hated it here and he wants me to learn English.
English?
English. He said learn English. English.
Is that a different dialect?
I guess. I don't know.
I'm just gonna check on my...
A Michael Bay movie. Thanks, Pillbot.
It's the voice, isn't it? It's the voice.
Yeah, that was the intent. I wanted to bring the sense of excitement that people feel when they're here at Ghostlands before they're disappointed, so that you could kind of get a sense of that excitement before you're disappointed.
Oh, Hellbringer, I had... So tell your wife, Dark, that it's amazing, because I had 3 containers
left over. So I put the leftovers in 3 takeaway containers that I had.
He's talking about a chili recipe that I sent him from my wife.
Yeah, and I put them overnight in the fridge. And for lunch, I thought, okay, well, I'll open one of them and just start having a little bit. So I had a bowl's worth, right, which was about like a quarter of the container. And then
that wasn't really enough.
It progressively went, and I emptied the whole thing. So it's like I had for 3 people for lunch. But I stopped there because I put the other containers in the freezer. But Hellbringer, you're right. It gets better overnight. I mean, it was good anyway, but it definitely
it does.
Gets better overnight.
Everything blends.
Wait till tomorrow. Like
all
these
intentionally grammar errors at the beginning were painful. They're supposed to be painful. Great Wolf, no pain, no gain. You know that. We need to be above grammar, Great Wolf, not ruled by it. We need to rise up and take control of grammar. That's why when I was younger, I started to use the word funner, because something was fun, but some things were funner. So I started using funner. And now, because of my taking control of grammar, forging the English language, funner is now a word in the dictionary. And now I'm pushing forward even beyond that to funnerist. So people can have fun, they can have had more fun, they can have funner, and they've had the funnerest time ever.
Not the funniest time.
You could say that too, but funnerist is better than funniest. Because it's more funner.
Not static. It's not a static language.
It's a moving target. Yeah.
It does have some rules, and
what's the point of learning it if it's going to change by the time you finally figured most of it out, and it's going to be different? So you might as well just forge your own way.
My spelling is sometimes atrocious, and my grammar, if you read my essays, sometimes needs some work. So, whatever.
I don't think I said conversate, did I? That's not one of the lines in the trailer.
Just gonna have to watch it again.
Yeah, you're gonna have to back it up and watch it. Conversate. And sometimes I'll say words maybe not the right way and be guilty of mispronouncing them. Hey Kakai, welcome. It's converse, learn to conjugate. I try not to converse unless I have to.
Resource point Sigma is now controlled by the enemy. The enemy has captured Epsilon.
I also try not to masticate with my mouth open.
Kappa is under control.
Fish was over here somewhere. McFish was. Hellbringer's going to be getting on. Hellbringer, tell your story about the little computer thingy bobber. I know McFish went through this. It's terrible.
It was so good.
Drops are just getting started.
Artillery strike online.
And they're going okay because I've only one so far.
Laser up above C3. Sorry, UAV above C3.
Long story short, because of a good friend, I'm winning the lottery and getting 3070 for $300.
That's just amazing.
Barely used.
So you're getting what?
GTX 3070 graphics card for $300.
Oh wow, good on you.
Barely used.
That's nice. I think you're better off getting a barn built.
Nah.
Yeah, I know. I agree 100%, and I feel this is frivolous, but I've been trying to get a new graphics card for over 4 years, and I feel if I don't jump on this, if I ever do get a card, which I need one badly right now, I'm going to be paying closer to $1,000 plus. So
yeah.
I feel like I'd be really dumb to not jump on this right now, even with my current situations.
Oh, fair enough, man.
Target spotted.
Man, you gotta have fun.
The nice thing about that graphics card, Drax, is if he sets it up correctly, he can use it to keep his water lines from freezing. Because it produces a lot of heat.
shooting nothing.
I'm not able to see or anything. I suppose I can switch to heat mode, but...
My keys are... What's going on?
Sorry. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Finally.
Is that guy dead? That I keep shooting at? He must be dead.
I know what's wrong. I've got the wrong mouse settings on.
You got the wrong mech. Wrong mouse.
No, I've got the wrong mouse settings.
I had to get my mouse settings in order to... I was having trouble with that.
No, I was playing the Lost Ark and I set up these macros on my alternative mouse.
Yeah.
Target acquired. Artillery strike.
Look at that C5 mech at the back, boys.
Target spotted.
Artillery strike activated.
Target spotted.
This is painful, actually.
Target spotted.
Heat level critical.
Target spotted.
Something in D3 shooting into our backs.
This is dumb. Dumb.
Dum dum de dum dum. You make me want to sing some doo wop. Dum de doo wop.
The Warhawk is still up.
Don't blame me for that.
But it's your fault. I wasn't doing it before.
Is your brain having an aneurysm?
Oh.
Looks like he probably dropped down low.
That could be it. I'm going after this guy by myself. Probably shouldn't do it.
Charlie 5.
Bad life choice. Making it right here.
Delete
Target destroyed.
Did I just go after somebody who got killed already? What? The nerve.
Target spotted.
My team doesn't even need me. Where are the bad guys?
We also need to cap.
Target spotted.
Okay, that was bad. Did I get 200 damage? Yeah, I got 200 damage. I don't care anymore. Got what I needed out of the game. Oh wow, so you're getting a new CPU.
Is he down here?
Shame upon yourself. Gamma is theirs.
I don't see him. Shoot, if he was up top, I should have stayed up there. I don't know where he is.
Resource point Epsilon.
I don't see him anywhere.
Capping game, I guess.
Kappa is under control.
Dark Marauder.
Well, I'm over here in the channel at A3.
You probably want to rush Gamma to cap it.
Is it faster to go around the way he's going? Because he'll be there before me.
Yeah, but you want both people on it.
Yeah, I'm going there, but I thought maybe if I went up here it might be faster. I've never gone around that way, so I don't know how out of the way it is. Ah, there
he is.
There's our bad guy.
Target acquired.
Missed links. Ooh, are there two here? Maybe?
Probably. There's definitely one, and he's getting shot in the back, so... There you go, shoot him. And get on the cap point, get on the cap point.
He's a good dodger. Roger, Dodger.
Zoomed in. Why are you zoomed in?
I like being zoomed in a lot of times. Doesn't usually help my aiming to be too far out.
Stay on the cap. Dark, stay on the cap.
I thought I was still on it. I'll get back on it.
I don't know how you could be this zoomed in with this.
No, it's... I don't mind it at all most of the time. Depends on how close they are, of course. But...
Okay. So you've uncapped everything. They're going to go somewhere else to cap, which will probably be Kappa. Fully cap this.
Cap and Kappa?
They're going to probably try and get Kappa. So they only have to get one.
Somebody's shooting it.
One.
Oh. Sorry, I was trying to hit him. I was trying to. He was behind him. I was trying to wing him.
I can't watch. I can't watch.
Heat level critical.
Just cool off. Cool off.
Target spotted.
Too low. Guess I could go up there.
Well, it is the last thing.
Target destroyed.
Got him.
Well done. Oh, is that a Tolly as well? Gosh.
Oh, who just followed? Somebody just made a bad life choice. Oh, I'm so sorry for you. I appreciate it, but I feel for you. Thanks for the bad life choice.
They've been watching what Boba Fett have that Great Wolf.
Well, I didn't do great, but I got a kill, so. And I didn't cause us to lose, so that's good. Hey, Miss BNR, welcome. Miss BNR, Great Wolf's here. Say hello. Or you probably did. You found a Scottish dish that's a boiled egg wrapped in meatloaf. I probably wouldn't want that. Not the first bad life choice. It certainly won't be the last. Well, Pillbot, thank you for that. Were you the one who just followed? I didn't see it on the stream. I kind of missed it. Too busy trying not to die. Well, yeah. Congratulations. You can hit the unfollow button right away while you still got the strength. I find people, you know, once they're here too long, they can't get away, can't bring themselves to tear themselves away. So now's the most likely chance you can do that. It's only going to get worse from there. And you may pick up some of my bad English grammar. So be careful.
Yes, your bad English.
My bad English is bad.
English.
It's nice to have someone like Great Wolf with his obvious mastery of English to call that out for me.
His obvious mastery.
What?
He's helping her not playing. Are you not? Yeah, helping her. Invite helping her.
Well, he was eating. He's ready now.
Yes.
He was taking care of the food problem. I will go down here and find him. There he is. Invite to group. Is McFish showing up?
He's in another group dropping, I'd say.
Okay. Yeah, I see him dropping, but I didn't know if he was in a group or something. Well, we like Steiner Assault, Scout Lances. Had a Scottish pot roast tonight for dinner. I baked some asparagus with olive oil, salt, pepper, and garlic salt. Yummy bread, too. Nice. Nice. I had pad thai for lunch.
Oh, I love pad thai.
Chicken pad thai.
Pad see you. I love pad see you.
I love pad. Need 25 damage from lasers. About the same for ballistics. Then the event's done. Ooh, I've probably got enough laser damage. Let me go check that. That's a good question.
I have to do 500 AMS and I'm done.
Wow. You're just showing off now. Let me scroll down here and see what we got. We got... No, I don't have fire and move objectives all done yet. Scouting rewards. I've got to get more of those. Suppressive fire. Oh, ballistics. And AMS missiles destroyed. I haven't run anything with AMS yet. So I'm just not really getting anything done. My Hunk of Burning Love is almost done. There we go. So we're close to that. Another 100 points. basically of damage for that. Hunka burning love. Until then, I'm going to try to sync. Okay, Kakai, you can come on over if you want.
I've been listening to a lot of Laura Branigan.
Singer?
Yeah.
What does she sound like? I don't remember. I don't remember who
she sang. Gloria. She sang Ti Amo, which those were both covers actually of an Italian singer.
Is she a pop artist?
Yeah, she was more famous, I think, in the 80s and the 90s.
What's her name again?
Laura Branigan. You'd know it as soon as you heard the song. Well, I'm assuming you would.
Oh, man.
I
just can't think of what she sounds like. I never listened to her.
Fair enough.
The lucky one. They're mostly covers, do you think? Should she do much original stuff?
Well, she had an original, but it only made to the top 60. But then she did Gloria, which she did use one of the original writers for it, and producers who worked on the Italian. It was originally an Italian singer, and it was popular, and it hit the charts in Italy. But then her producer on her album, who was a producer for that song for the Italian guy, said, "Why don't you do a cover of this song?" And so she did, and then it hit. That's how she got famous. And then after that, she did another one of the same singer's cover in another record. She did Ti Amo.
Wow. Well, a lot of up and comers, do some covers just to get some.
Yeah.
So they'll have a repertoire besides just a few of their own as they grow their own book, and to get noticed, yeah. Jessica's got about half of hers are covers, half of her music videos.
But I just never knew they were covers, to be honest.
Oh, because you just heard her do it.
I always thought they were her songs, but then I did a Google wiki search, and it turns out they're covers. They had to change the lyrics.
I certainly remember the name. I just can't think of her.
Artillery strike online.
Tiger Bad.
Spinner, you'd be very proud of me. I'm in a bright pink mech.
Miss BNR, you've got a slot here if you want to come join us. I'd get into a pink mech if you'd like. I'm in touch with my feminine side. I can run a big pink mech. I spank my inner child.
I'm only doing it because it's the only mech I've got that's got proper AMS on it. Where are you, Dark? I'll see if I can get...
I'm right over here by E4, D3, D4.
I can see it.
Probably not a good place to be. Just looking for something I can shoot. Boy, that's pink.
On left side with C4.
It actually looks pretty nice, though.
I'm going to give you AMS cover, too.
Oh, thank you.
Actually, I'm going to go up here and give these guys AMS cover because they're actually peeking.
Oh, I see. And they're pinking, too.
One of them.
The Fafnir's pinking. He's not peeking.
Target spotted.
He's pinking. It's a technical term. Tactical move.
Go over there.
Online.
All right. I need some cover here.
Scare them off. Come back to us.
I never really like this spot up here.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
All right, goodbye.
Target spotted.
We're trying to help.
I think I'm going to go around and go up.
I'm going to stalk her down the trench at C4.
It's C4? Charlie 4? I can come down and help.
C4, for real C4 this time too.
Yeah, sure. I'm heading to F4 right now for you. Don't worry. I'll be there. Drax is going to go for the back shot. He's not here.
No, I'm trying to get the missiles.
Where is... Oh.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Artillery strike online.
I started C5. Just be careful, guys.
Holy buckets! It focused me out of all the people in the group with me.
Just trying to get the missiles.
Which is smart because I had large lasers shooting out everywhere every 2 seconds.
Target spot. Target spotted.
Oh, come on, let me give it the 500.
But I'm going to need a lot more than 200 damage.
Working on the fire starter.
Need a little bit of help over here?
I mean, they're low ground, guys. Just get some shots into them first. Trying to do AMS for you guys.
Artillery.
Uh-oh, they're turkey calling now.
We need help for the love of God.
Target spotted.
Guys in the galley might want to get into some high ground because you've got some lights and you that sort of C3 area.
Critical.
Yeah, that C3 guy keeps on hitting us in the back. I'm stripped open.
Yeah, turn around, you've got a light into you now, guys.
Target spotted.
5-star.
Good kill.
Guys in the galley, please turn around and shoot the lights if you haven't.
Affirmative.
Heat level critical. Target destroyed.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Oh my God, we got Marauder above us. Left torso.
Target spotted.
He's half, so he's going to be hot. There's yellow rim boat.
Target
Delta.
spotted.
Hold the zone for 25%.
Target spotted. Affirmative.
I've got Delta stripped and the Marauder's half. Just shoot him, kill him.
Right torso critical damage.
Unless you got a kill, that's crazy.
Destroyed. Heat sink destroyed.
Good work, guys.
Doesn't tell me my AMS though.
Thought I'd shoot the tower. What? I have a pink mech. You don't believe it? I've never heard you make me lose my self-control. Absolutely right.
Missiles destroyed 1,429. That means I'm done with this thing.
Woohoo! I maybe could be. I'm not done with any of it.
Look how much that AMS gave me. 467 score. That's crazy. That's top match score. Just because of AMS.
I think Miss BNR liked your paint job. I think she's talking about your paint
pink.
job. I also put a thermite gun. I felt left out with all the pro, patriotic, shoot lots of guns memes going up yesterday. And so I put my rendition of one up there.
So you're going to invite Kakai?
So you can have more freedom. Yeah.
Oh, more freedom?
Yeah, you need freedom.
We were talking about that yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, I can stand having a bit more freedom for sure.
Yeah, go check it out. You'll definitely say, yes, I need that sort of freedom.
I need that sort of freedom.
You bet, Kakai. You betcha. I need to go check.
I am done.
Okay, I want to hear Miss Brannigan. I know the name. I just don't know.
Yeah, I like all the songs. Like. I like Gloria. I like Tiamo, and I like.
Here's an official music video.
You make me lose my self-control. Yeah, that's a good song too.
Oh, she's very classical, isn't she?
But it's that era of pop. They were that slower.
No, that's like. No, she's a classical singer singing pop that isn't really singing pop. She is the
popular
closest
music
thing
was back then? It was that slowest.
Pop singers. Well, slower. That's a pop ballad, or like a rock ballad. But the style of singing isn't pop. The style of singing is classical, and she's trying to sing pop. But the difference is that classical music is just really nice and sonorous tone. I mean, full, beautifully trained voices. Maybe more vibrato, more correct vowels, and everything's all perfect. Whereas most pop singers in America and in other places in the country, they're much less trained sound, more straight tone, very little vibrato, if any, ever, because they don't know how. So it's a whole different technical style of singing. One's technically accurate, and the other's just, it's like what comes out that happens to sound nice.
Sure.
I gave you the way
she's like a real singer. She's a little bit reminiscent of that era of ABBA, kind of arrangement wise. That's very ABBA-ish. You're the lucky one. Yeah, I've never seen it.
It was 1982. It was a 1982 song.
Yeah, no, I
when
get
she
that.
released it, it was 1982.
Yeah.
I thought they were all kind of slow back then.
Pop rock ballads were that was a thing, but it's the style of her vocal performance that I'm talking about. It's not pop. Her song is arranged like a pop song, but it's a little schmaltzy, and not all of them were like that back then. It's European
is
sounding.
Dark lagging for anyone else? He's starting to sound robotic.
Oh my gosh!
Is it
I
just
am
me?
being taken over by bots.
It does sound like you sound like a robot.
I know.
Is it just me, Hellbringer, Kakai?
Yeah, I got laser stuff done. Okay, I got to change mechs, so let me get into something with missiles. Hang on.
Missiles. Well, I can drop if you need weight.
I don't know. I might get into my Marauder that has all the massive.
You are sounding robotic, dude.
I'm so sorry. Is it me or you? It's not you, it's me.
Well, I can't.
I hate to break it to you, but it's not you, it's me.
Your stream is clear. Your
Yeah.
stream, you sound very clear.
Yeah, so it's not you, it's me, but it's you.
It's like your birthday present I bought me. Thanks.
It's like when you get broken up with. It's not me, it's you. I mean, it's not you, it's me.
That is the worst thing to tell anyone. Hey, it's not you, it's me. Yeah, no kidding. I know.
Yeah, you're the one breaking up with
That's
me.
right. Yeah. It's clearly you.
It's clearly you. You're defective. You're letting go of the best person you've ever met. What a doof. Okay, what's my missile boat? It's a Marauder with lots of. It's not the Scorch. What's in my Scorch? I have to find a mech. This thing looks like it's been heat tempered, and it's got weapons. It's not the one I'm looking for.
I will go down. I'll go down.
What's this baby? Ooh. Oh. Ah.
Are you sure? I can go down to a heavy.
This is not what I'm looking for either.
Oh, yeah,
I'm probably looking for a Marauder. This is an MRM-40 and some a whole bunch of AC-5s. I might try this.
You should take another 40 minutes to do that.
Wow.
You can go back up.
That sounds different than what McFish would say. McFish would sound, convincingly supportive. You were not convincing. I don't even think you get points for trying because it was obviously so sarcastic that it was not convincing. Lose 10 points.
I'm ashamed of myself, Dark. I'm ashamed of myself.
Oh my gosh.
I did snap and I apologize.
Like, I'm the worst waster of time picking out a mech compared to who? Certainly not to Fishy Ghost.
Synth pop? Dance pop rock. Dance pop rock.
Yeah, that's kind of what that is.
Dance pop rock for her was like that slow two-step back, side step sort of dancing.
Like the main thing is just her vocal style. It's kind of like Josh Groban. He's a classically trained singer. He's made some inroads into pop music and pop ballads because he's got a gorgeous voice. He sings immaculately, but he's not pop. He's just his own little thing.
What is the difference between someone who's classically trained and, say, a pop singer who's not?
Think
because I know nothing about
operatic,
singing.
I'm wondering of, it's like this big full voice and beautifully toned. I'm not doing that right now. Or someone who's singing straight. I'm wondering of the things we don't know. It's kind of jazzy. Or I'm wondering of the things we don't know. That's kind of straight pop. Totally different interpretation or technique to do those three different things.
It just sounds like volume. It just sounds like volume to me.
No, I was overriding the mic, but it's not just volume. It would be the tonal placement, the vowel placements, the whole technical way you sing is trained and classical in its foundation.
That is not a very nice comment.
What did she say?
I mean, it might be true. It might be true, but
I can't believe she's saying that, whatever it is.
I mean, I was very supportive of my sister and sounded that way this morning. So, just saying.
Oh. Good night, Great Wolf. Yes, I have a lot of Mechs, Pillbot, and I don't run most of them. I just have them. I have some missiles.
I'm going to actually stay D5.
I'm in too big of a mech. This is not going to end well.
Yeah, I'm not going to go that way I normally go. I'm going to go in D4, D5. High ground.
They're all going where? Oh, this is the same way we go. I'm kind of slow. Hope I get there in time to die with everybody else.
Yeah, you're in an assault.
Hey, Frank and Mittens. Musical mech night, yeah. Oh, see, in order to use the Q, I have to take my hand off. See, that does no good for anybody. Guess if I zoomed away.
I'm pushing you. I'm helping.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. This looks like orange juice water.
Aren't you just damaging his mech?
No, he's not. Uh-oh. I can't get up the hill. Oh, man.
Target spotted.
I should have gotten into the Marauder, not the Marauder 2. But who knows? This might turn out to be a serendipitous adventure of success.
Uh-huh.
I'm pretty sure I'm not any good in this, so there's that.
It's alright. I got your back. I'm holding your hand.
Nearly shooting in the back doesn't help motivate me because I just can't go any faster.
I could do a McFish and shoot you in the leg.
What's my range? 600, so I can be deadly at 600, 700 meters. Okay, I'll keep that in mind and try to stay back, Jack.
Target spotted.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Is there anybody to hit over here?
I got an Echo 5 as well.
Don't think we want to go that way, Dirk.
Just thought I could take a shot from back there. I don't have a good spot, really.
We'll keep moving up.
Think I should go left or down the center?
Down the center. Left.
So, okay.
Matter of fact, I'll make this easy for you. Follow me. Hey, we've arrived at our destination and we are with our lancemates.
What do you know? I wonder why they came here.
Like how you followed me to where they were?
Yeah. I hope they come and push up here because then I can shoot them.
Target spotted.
So Mechs have dropped down to
D5?
Lower ground D5.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Looks like we've got some moving around behind us.
We do, and I'm going to go intercept them because they got a firing line we can't poke. Come with me. Follow you. You're not coming
Sorry
there?
about the friendly. I can't get back there very quickly. Do you want me to come with you? I'm being shot at.
I'll handle it.
Now they're shooting me in the back.
All the whelps.
Oh!
I'll come with you. I can go around the other way.
Destroyed! Ouch!
It's too late because I lost them. Oh, never mind.
They're probably going to come up behind me and try to kill me. Use me as bait. because they're coming after you now.
There's 2 of them over here.
Yeah, I'm coming up the hill here.
I think I got
There's one behind us. Any moment now.
Fish, I'm gonna need joy. Build for
I can't get to them.
Hunchback.
They're right in front of me. Shoot the one in front of me and you can get to them. They're coming. There's 3 of them.
Target spotted.
They got Lerms.
Where is they? I saw one get out of the way.
There's one
He ducked down to the
right now.
left. He's not there.
It's because he got behind you. He's right next to us, behind us.
Ah.
He's right up here where I'm pointing. He just ran up there.
Shoot. I'm not doing any good in this thing at all. Not even shooting anything yet.
You guys need to go get some high ground. Get out of the low ground.
Need assistance.
You start heading back towards the group.
I'm heading back, so I'm getting nowhere here.
New target.
Just keep in mind, we got... here comes a light right behind us.
You mean to turn around, help with them?
Turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around.
Turn in.
New target acquired.
I messed him up. Alright, keep going. I'll cover your 6. Oh, he turned around.
He's CT orange. Another good shot will get him.
Target destroyed.
Good.
Yeah.
There's a Evan Jag right behind him.
He's halved. That Evan Jag is halved. Pretty sure, because I halved him.
Can you get him? We need to get back and help our team. We're almost all dead.
It means the guy will be hot.
I'm going to go help these other guys if you got this guy. Whoa!
Critical damage. Target acquired. Ventral dorsal critical damage.
How did I not kill him? Ah!
Yeah, I'm dead.
Dargath.
So just get caught.
This thing's too slow for me to do anything in, really. I need to be in a mech I can actually get to something is. Oops. Another spider incident.
Oh, that makes me mad. How did that second volley not kill him when he was yellow CT?
It's your favorite person. It's the Anatoly.
I got a couple good hits on him with my missiles too.
New target acquired.
So I got my new monitors hooked up.
That's it. Back it up. The hostiles are taking control of the target.
To try out, see if I like them.
What do you think?
They sound great. So much. I mean, they cost 3 times as much as the other ones, but they sound more than twice as good. I mean, they sound great. And they're not even broken in yet, so they'll only start to sound better in the next 20 hours of use. Well, that was disappointing. I'm in the wrong mech. I don't know why I'm in this mech. I need to get it in the other one. I was thinking I might be able to do something with this, but it's just so slow, and I think so fast that it's probably just not a good match. It's kind of a mismatch.
Do you?
Yeah. I quickly think very fast that I'm bad in this mech. That's how fast I think. But look at, it looks cool, right? So there's that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. I thought that would do something for me, just kind of scare them a little bit. Didn't seem to.
No.
It's got 2 things I'm not very good at as its weaponry. That doesn't help. All right, so let me get to, just go to the the Marauder that has all the LRMs or the MRMs. That's what I'll try. That's going to be back here under heavies. And yep, Pillbot, a lot more mechs. And which one is it?
Actually, I might get in this.
It might be this guy right here.
That's 40 actually. It's 40.
Yep, 40 MRM, so 80. That'll work. That'll work better at least.
So I can go back up?
Yep.
Oh, you want to go up? Okay.
Yeah, there's.
If you were going to take it, go ahead.
No, you take it. It's all
You're
good.
eating peanut butter cookies. Did you get some sleep last night, Miss BNR? You kind of went to bed at an earlier time, but it felt like you were still kind of lurking and listening and not sleeping like you were supposed to.
Judging, I think, was the word we were looking at.
Maybe you were lurking and judging. It's hard to tell. Or maybe you were lurking, judging, and making cookies. All that's acceptable. We don't judge, even if it's about someone judging. So I don't really like peanut butter cookies, but Jennifer loves them, and Jessica really likes them.
Peanut butter crunchy or peanut butter smooth? Oh, these cookies. Actually, I don't know.
Cookies.
I've never had those.
You've never had peanut butter cookies?
No, we don't get those choices in Australia, to my knowledge.
Like no freedom? Did you look at my Freedom thermite gun yet?
Freedom. I mean, is choice freedom? Is that really?
Choice is freedom. Freedom of choice. It's like a sentence, a whole sentence.
Miss Pinar heard me scream her name last night. Remember when I screamed into the mic?
She was too annoyed to acknowledge it.
To wake her up.
We ended up waking up other people that were sleeping during my stream, so it was all good, Miss BNR.
Yeah, we forget that you're the ASMR of Mechwarrior Online.
Yeah. People come in here not to watch me kill mechs, but just to have a sleep aid.
Mm.
Did you watch my thermite animation yet? Over in Spec Ops? It'll make you happy. You need to watch it. It's along the same line as that barbecue speed.
Look at McFish, hey? Hey? Oh, and he's with Magic Pain Glove. This is going to be hectic.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Howdy, everybody.
No wonder he's in group with us. Oh, that's funny. It's Magic Pain Glove. He must be streaming.
McFish, no waiting.
No waiting.
Is Aaron a good player? Team kills count. Aaron, Aeron, Eron, or whatever it is. Oh, Jeff Goldblum's playing. That's nice. He's a fly in the ointment, from what I understand on these games.
Sensors online. Weapons online.
A little movie trivia joke there. Sorry.
All systems online.
Got dinner soon, by the way.
Cat out? Is that cat out? How do you say that? First time chat. MPG is up early. So, how do you say that? Catout, maybe? Catault? I don't know how to say that.
What the hell are you talking about?
Trying to pronounce his name correctly. It's Katoult.
Right.
How do you pronounce that? I'm mispronouncing it, and that's not good. It's better to try to
someone's got my mic.
Say things correctly. Like English.
Right. English?
English. I'm learning English thanks to Great Wolf. I mean, before, I didn't even know it was a language, and now I'm kind of, trying to learn
English?
English.
English.
Yep, makes me happy.
Artillery strike online.
So, is it just where you replace the L's with the R's?
I don't know. He's the one that was using it. I'm still learning. He's the master. He was complaining about my mastery of English. Said I need to learn English better. And so, okay. I can't. Obviously, I can't disagree with him because I don't even know English. So he's totally correct.
Okay, there's nothing coming in late.
Well,
English.
English.
Target acquired.
These are 600 meters about. Nobody's coming in close yet. I guess I could take a peek and share some love. I gotta stagger these puppies.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
He can't be happy about that.
Target spotted. Assistance.
Hopefully those are hurting him. It doesn't look like they are.
Target
Too far away. Alright, fine. We'll get a little closer. Where are the rest of these yahoos? Coming around on our flank.
Down below, killing me.
What are you doing down there?
What are you doing down?
New target acquired.
I'm literally with the whole entire group, just one tier difference.
I've just licked myself. Oh, I'm having a terrible game. What am I doing to myself? Ah, how did I lick myself?
Why would you do that?
Need assistance.
This is just not going well for me.
Good kill.
Need assistance.
I'm having
New target acquired.
what can only be described as a disaster of a game.
Target spotted.
Why did I get up in the morning to play this game first?
Heat level critical.
Youch. Better cool off a bit here, Dark Marauder. Getting too hot to handle. Oh, it's so close to be able to get there and do something.
Target spotted.
Artillery strike online.
Yeah, I've got dinner.
Target spotted.
This thing does send some wrecking missiles at people, that's for sure.
New target acquired. Center torso critical damage.
Oh. What a disaster of a match.
Down goes the Dire.
I've only done like 60 damage.
Right torso
Okay,
critical
who's
damage.
able to shoot me from here? Oh,
The light that you were just shooting at that circled around your back? He left, but now you got another one shooting at you.
Yeah, that was terrible. I'm having a disaster of a day. I'm gonna go get some dinner.
All right.
So just kick me from group, and I might come back. I'm not sure. I'm just happy with the way I'm playing right now. See ya.
Bye.
Left arm critical damage. MRM destroyed.
You know what's funny is I almost pulled the Drax there too.
Destroyed. Left arm destroyed.
It was like, "Rah, stupid game, I'm out of here."
He killed me. The nerve. I'm not very good at close range on these things. I'm trying to get a little better at them. Probably did decent damage though, I think. Yeah, 544, a kill. worked on that dire wolf a lot. Finally got him. Oh, 2 kills, most damage dealt. So actually it was useful to the team. What do you know? What do you know? I don't know who I killed. Kakai brought some pain. Nice. Hellbringer, did you check out the thermite gun in Spec Ops? No, I posted. I post something funny in Spec Ops and nobody even looks at it. Just nobody looks. But look at this, Miss BNR. I have this nice dark pink on this thing. Ooh, shiny. Isn't that nice? Yep. All right. I need to kick Drax. And when you have a slot open, if anybody'd like to come to grab it, I have a slot open. Katault? Oh, Cat Oult.
You kicked the wrong person.
What? It said Drax. Okay, who do I need to say? Who did I kick?
Kakia.
Darn it.
And Drax is still in group.
Which one is he? Kakia probably, right? So kick Kakia.
Well, Kakia just said no, but that's what I see in my screen, so...
I'm going to give you another invite, Kakia. Do you think you're still in it, Hellbringer?
I'm going to leave group and just re-invite me, because...
I'll kick you. Yeah.
I'll kick you. Glitched.
Glitched? Alright, new invite sent. And I have an open slot. I'm here. You're not here anymore because I booted ya. Anybody in the chat would like to drop, just say, pick me, and I'll get you in. Otherwise, we are going to drop. Boop-ba-dum, boop-ba-dum. Oh, pick me. Hellbringer, I got you in here already. Gosh, it's so difficult. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, click. That's kind of a slow reaction time.
Well, you had me in the other night, too, and you insisted on inviting me.
I know.
I
know. It's confusing around here. So anyway, I got my new monitors. So for those of you on the stream that don't know, I do recording, audio engineering, and photography and music video making and editing and stuff. And one of my studio reference monitors that you mix with, they're speakers, expensive, died. And it's old. I've had them for 25 years probably. And it was like probably not worth repairing at that point because of how old it is and getting parts and stuff. And so I started looking for monitors, and the ones that kept coming up in a price range that sounded very attractive are the Kali Ion 8s, and they're expensive, but not terrible for what they're 3-way monitors. And normally 3-way monitors start at $3,000, right? So these were $800 a pair. So I looked at a lot of reviews and watched some videos on them and stuff, and people were they weren't raving saying they're the best monitors ever. They're saying the best monitors for $800 that you could probably get. And I think that's true. After having them for 3 weeks or more, I can say at first I didn't like them at all. And as they broke in, because monitors have to break in over time, and then they sound different. They sounded pretty good. Not great, not quite as good as my old monitors, but pretty good. But I thought, man, if I'm going to spend any money, I'm never going to buy another pair of monitors again. I'm at the age like my dad when he started buying, I'll never buy another car again. I'll never buy another this again. It's like, oh my gosh, I'm starting to get to that age. If these last me 20 years, they're great monitors. So for that money, but they're not as good as what I would like to have if I'm going to use them for 20 years. So I talked to my wife and said, I think I might need to spend more money. And so she said, well, get what you think you need. Because she loves me and she puts up with me and shakes her head and moves on, right? And so I ordered some that are 3 times as much.
I see you, Alpha Lens.
And
Beautiful people.
You probably can't see Ghostlands. And they came a couple days ago, but I couldn't hook them up till I got my cables. They came, and then I had to have kind of help getting them into where they have to go, because I have to kind of go over there and someone has to hand them to me. So one of my kids helped me do that today, and I got them hooked up, and just out of the box, they're not going to sound as good as they do, but just out of after a couple weeks. But just out of the box, they sound better than my old monitors, and much better than the cheaper monitors. So yes, they cost a lot more, but oh my gosh, they're so much better. So I'm afraid I'm going to have to keep them, and that's great, Marauder. But it's expensive. It's not my fault. I wasn't even there when it happened. Well, I might have been there. They didn't catch me.
That's why I make sure all the dumb shit I do, you just don't let pictures get taken.
I like that face.
Yeah, no pictures taken.
And the name.
So anyway, I hooked them up today, and they sound just dead out of the box. They sound really good. So
emphasis on the meatball.
They're kind of like a cross between what I had, but better. Because they're really nice and open and distinct and clear on the upper end, really very airy. But they've got better bass, I think, and they're kind of a partially three-way design. And they have passive radiators on the backs, on the sides. I mean, not on the backs. You can put them right against the wall, which I don't need to do because I'm out a little bit from the wall. But they just sound great, and they look great, and they're just super expensive, but they're still less than a full three-way. They're kind of a 2.5-way. The upper, they have two 5-inch drivers, which isn't very big, but it's similar in size to a single 8-inch driver for the Rose, a woofer. Then they have a titanium aluminum alloy tweeter. And the lower driver takes all the low frequencies down to 40 hertz. You'd need a sub if you want to do like hip hop or something with really thumping lows. But there's plenty of bass for everything else. You could probably do hip hop on these too if you're not going down to 20 hertz or something. And anyway, those go up to 140 cycles, that bottom one. And then the top one goes from 40 all the way up to, I think, 2.5K, so 2,500 hertz. And then the tweeter takes over from there. So they've got kind of a hybrid 3-way, 2-way mix. And what that gives you is, and the passive radiators also, what that gives you is much clearer, more distinct vocals.
This is a weird match.
Because the woofer isn't trying to replicate frequencies that it's just not designed to get up to. Which is what happens on a lot of monitors, is that you have a tweeter and a woofer, and then the voice, which is in the middle of that, kind of suffers. So these sound great on vocals. They sound great on instruments that are all in that critical range. And it's interesting. The cone, I'm probably boring everybody. Hey, Wave from Pepper. Yeah, I do have pictures. I'll show you some pictures.
What are we doing, guys?
They use a flax, like grass. It's a flax woven mat that's sandwiched between two very thin layers of fiberglass, clear fiberglass.
Look,
so you can see the flax weaving in it. But the reason they use flax is because it dampens external vibration or internal vibration and resonance, so the cones don't ring when they make noise and they make sound, and add distortion to that sound. And flax is one of the stiffest natural fibers, and super light and super damping. So they use that flax cone sandwich, and they get a really good articulate, clean, reproductive sound, even up to really high frequencies and low frequencies for that size of a cone. Right?
Pushing G6.
And just from first blush, they sound really good now. I think if I gauge the amount of improvement that the Callies made, I mean, the first 10 hours of the Callies, I thought, I just don't like these. I don't think I can keep these anyway. But then they really sweetened up, and they got brighter on the top end and more open, and they got fuller and deeper on the bottom end. And the mid-range mellowed out on it. I thought, oh, well, they're not bad. They're actually pretty good. And for the price, they're very good. So if these make that much of a transition into, what they're going to finally settle into, they'll be fantastic. I'm really kind of excited about that.
Artillery strike online.
Alright, nobody put another quarter in dark. Let him focus.
Target spotted.
Heat level critical.
Sorry, Dark. I meant that with
No, that's all right.
No, that's nicest, pleasant, non-angry
Artillery
feelings.
strike online. Heat level critical.
That was a miss.
Target spotted.
Heat level critical.
Who's shooting me? Uh-oh. I shutting Z down.
Heat level critical.
Ow! I gotta cool down. I gotta get out of the limelight here, too. They're pounding on me.
Target spotted.
Artillery strike online.
Alright, here we go. Where'd they all go?
Looks like they're backing up.
Affirmative. Target spotted.
Center torso critical
All right.
damage. Right arm critical damage.
Or work around this way. Hopefully I did enough damage to slow him down here a little bit.
Target spotted.
Kai, I'm right behind you. What do we got out here? Oh, there's one. Hunchback Bravo.
New target
Can't get
acquired.
him. Okay, shoot. He's behind a big
Target
mountain.
spotted.
Hiding behind the mountain.
Target spotted.
Yes, I'll show pictures after we get
Target
out of this.
spotted.
I think that's probably out of range.
Artillery strike online.
Boy, they're sure finding me attractive right now.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Artillery strike online.
Target spotted.
This friendly just blow off my back and have my mech.
All right, I need to go find a place where they're not looking at me all the time. I don't want to be this popular. This is really a long engagement, kind of.
Affirmative. Target spotted. Need assistance.
Doop-a-doo, boop-a-doo, boom, doop boom. You could go look. They're called, while you're waiting, you could go look. They're called Focal, F-O-C-A-L. They're made in France.
Target spotted.
French design. Company's been in business for 30 years, I think. They are known for very high-end. This is their mid-tier studio monitor, professional monitor. They have more of a prosumer model called the, I don't know what it's called. And then they have these are the shapes. That's the next tier up. And they have the maybe the EVO maybe? I'm not sure.
Target spotted.
Is that guy dead? No, he's not.
Target spotted.
He got me. Or no, I should have twisted. Oh, all that long-range shooting, I did hardly any damage, so I was just too far away. That's funny. I thought maybe I was, but I thought maybe I'd suppress them. Then I did, but didn't do it enough good. So I can go look here. Go look for the shape, the Focal Shape series, and they're the twins. Focal Shape twins. I'll put a link in here for you.
Okay.
Hey,
How's
Drax.
going?
I just got destroyed.
I'm about to pull a Drax.
It's not fun tonight.
Get irritated and get mad and leave and grumble. Ah!
We had great games yesterday.
Well, that's because we were talking and focusing. Can't focus when Dark's going on a charade of monitors when they're not even monitors, they're speakers. You can't English, right? And calls them monitors.
I can't English very well. I admit it. My English is lacking.
I feel like we're being potentially racist here.
Why is that? What race is Great Wolf? Oh, he's wolf. We're being doggist. Shoot. Or caninist. Maybe caninist is the better way to say it. Wow. I hadn't thought of that.
Want to know something?
Flag that for us.
You want to know what else would be really, really good with that chili, which is my favorite way to eat it?
Sure, what?
Corn chips, like scoop style.
Oh,
Fritos.
Yeah, it's
corn
true.
chips, scoops.
He's not joking.
So does that? I've got them. I've actually got them in front of me. Is that would that turn it into like a nachos thing?
No, but you could
just try it. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Most of the time, I'll eat my whole bowl of chili with scoops. I won't even use a spoon. I'll just get a big some type of Frito or corn chip scoops.
He's eating. Are you eating corn chips?
I'm eating Pringles actually.
Oh, I'm starting to do the O thing like you did. You taught me to say with my tongue.
Don't use Pringles
up
with the
there.
chili.
So here's my here's you can see the speakers here. Probably. Can you see that?
Oh. And you're calling them monitors?
They're monitors. They're studio monitors.
They're speakers.
They're kind of dark.
Monitors are what you look at. Speakers are what you listen to.
Why are they called speakers? Sorry, why are they called monitors when they're speakers?
They let you monitor the sound and mix it. Monitors have always been called monitors. They're
you were the first person I've ever heard that from, and I'm pretty tech savvy. So
how many audio professionals do you know?
Just you.
There you go.
That's why I trust in your wisdom here, but it's still throwing me off. Like the whole night I thought you were talking about you got new monitors.
Yep.
Not speakers. And he's like, I got to break them in and listen to them in order for it to work better. And I'm like, what the heck is this guy talking about?
He doesn't know anything about monitors. Poor guy.
Like when you say monitors, to me it means computer monitors. Miss Spinner, I'm slowly coming around to these Cheez-Its, except I've never seen them sold in Australia, so I don't know if we have them. But I'm starting to appreciate the Pringles, so probably a cheesy, tasty Pringle would do it.
They got kangaroo flavored Pringles over there?
Yeah, Kakai, they're not video display monitors. They are audio reference monitors for mixing. So every album that you've ever heard or every song you've ever heard on the radio or on TV or on Spotify or anything, they've all been mixed on either a cheap or a expensive or really expensive or crazy expensive reference monitors. And they're reference monitors because they're not designed like a home hi-fi speaker would be, because those are usually, they boost the highs and they boost the low end to make them sound more exciting and more boomy, more big. But these are accurate, so they're flat all the way across the frequency spectrum, and they're very articulate and detailed in that spectrum. So you can hear things like how long reverb tails are going in the background off the distance, and mix position left or right throughout the field of listening in the stereo field. And with good monitors, you can actually EQ a sound to have it sound up above you to the left, or over to your right above, or down below you, or anywhere in a three-dimensional field. You can even simulate sound coming behind you, but you have to have good quality transducers, basically is what they are, to replicate the EQ, because your brain is able to take the sound that's coming into your ears, and based on the delay between one ear and another, which is only about 8 or 9 inches, a few milliseconds, or a millisecond or half a millisecond, it's able to echolocate where that sound's coming from. And based on the EQ effect of your earlobes, your brain over time has learned to tell if something's above you or below you or far away or close. And you can replicate all that with a good set of speakers. You can hear what you're doing so that you can replicate it. So reference monitors are really important for professional audio work.
Don't do it, Doc. Don't do it.
Oh man, Drax. You're reading my mind. You're reading my mind. That's good. You're catching on.
Are you saying what? Don't do it. Don't invite me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
You're saying don't drop without me.
Yeah.
Are you in? Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Okay.
Do I gotta drop back down again and wait?
Tell him Kakai.
Don't do it. It's a trap.
We make up the majority Kakai, so we're right and he's wrong. Hey.
What? Am I wrong? Oh, you guys can be right if you want. Have your own fantasy. It's fine with me.
Majority rules. Woo! Freedom! Is that what majority means? Freedom?
I mean, I have video monitors, right? And I use those. They're reference monitors. They're color accurate for color grading and photo editing and stuff. And those are reference monitors.
I got a computer monitor.
What's that?
I got a computer monitor.
Are you sure they're not called speakers? The ones that you watch?
Well, some monitors have speakers in them, but those are just little speakers. They're not.
Yeah, they
monitors.
speak to you. So
you use them to monitor audio.
Also act as speakers?
Yeah, they are speakers. They're just fancier, better, more accurate
speakers.
speakers.
They are speakers, everyone. Yeah. They are.
Yeah.
Okay. But they have extra functionality, is what you're saying.
No, higher quality functionality. It's not really extra. It's just much better quality. It's kind of like getting an old television monitor that was low resolution and dull kind of colors and washed out, kind of not contrasty, and then getting an HDR brand new quantum dot, monster TV that's super expensive and looks fabulous. That's how these sound for audio. They're amazing.
All right, Dark. Put your eyes on your speakers and let's focus. You got to get 6 kills.
I have to get 6 kills? Oh man. Okay.
Yep. So put your eyes on your speakers and focus up here.
So I put a link in chat so you can look at them, Drax, and see what they look like.
I think I've seen you talk about them before.
Yeah, I don't know if I shared a chat link to them though. In Twitch chat.
Artillery strike.
Oh, Kakai's doing it. He's mad dogging it.
He's mad dogging it?
Don't do it.
Gotta go with him.
Is he going around the front or the back? I'm gonna go around the back here, I guess.
Back. But the rotation, I mean, they may come over as us.
Yeah. It's like they're kind of coming around here now, isn't it?
They do that. There's no UAVs up, we'd be right. There we go. Yeah, they've moved Kakai.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
It's an enemy force.
Target spotted.
Using Echo 6.
Target spotted.
I got lights Arctic Wolves back here on us at E6. We gotta deal with them.
Holy cow. Everybody's shooting me. I feel like these guys are pushing pretty hard and pretty well coordinated from multiple directions.
Yeah, there's 2 lights back here.
I'm gonna go up.
Target spotted.
If I don't die.
I'm near you, Kakai.
Target spotted.
Yes. Kill him. Yes. Yes. Should he hit in the open?
MRM destroyed.
Oh, I lost an MRM.
Critical damage.
Well, let's go get that Rifleman, I think. He's separated that Rifleman.
Their team like rotated away from us.
Right torso.
Hey, he got me. I'm not very good in this thing. That's what it comes down to.
That Rifleman's on his own.
I know. You can just right-click on it and save it, Miss BNR.
Target
Forget it.
destroyed.
He's not on his own. They're coming back.
It's just an animated GIF.
Artillery
Run up there,
strike
swinging back at the
online.
Let's get out of here.
Free dumb at times, that's right.
Target acquired.
Gosh, dang it.
Right arm destroyed. Center torso critical damage. Machine gun ammo destroyed.
I hate it when people ignore the people
Gun
back.
destroyed.
We got 2 or 3 guys harassing all of us in the back. The whole team just keeps pushing forward. It's like, what the heck?
This is not going to go
Now
well for
we're
us.
folding because of it. Yeah, now we're folding because of it.
I'm not doing much damage either. Ah.
There we go. Hey.
Literally, those 2 lights that came in the back are just mowing everybody down. They both going to have high damage. I killed one of them right at the end, but there was others coming there too.
Blatto got blatted.
There's a Marauder around here, Centurion.
Target acquired.
Hostiles have already started to make
yellow.
a dent. Be sure to stop them.
Center torso critical damage. Target destroyed.
Actually, if you can get them that cheap there, well, is that equal to about $1,300 here in America? 789 euros. So used, they're about $900 here.
That is honest.
And then usually there's tax. I don't have sales tax in Oregon, so I don't have to worry about that. And if you buy them new, they're kind of price protected by the manufacturer. They'll pull the contract to sell them if a dealer sells them for less than their listed price. $8.95. That's for used. Yeah. Aaron, yes. Age 47. Are you age 47?
Derek, you didn't get 6 kills?
I didn't. I got killed 6 times. It was what it felt like. It's very similar, just backwards. I could get into a mech I'm better at, but I won't get any missile damage out. Actually, I think that, what was I in the other night that had the SRM or LRM5s? I kind of liked that. I don't remember what it was.
You want to use 2 LRMs?
Well, the LRM5s are kind of nice, except you have to get a lock on the dumb things. I don't really like waiting to get a lock. I kind of like the dumbfire better. Point and shoot.
Everybody fine with their tonnage?
Point and shoot. I am. Yeah, I don't see them new anywhere for $8.95. They're $12.99 new. I do see them used for $8.95 on Reverb and places like that.
Would that be better? Because then they're already broken in for you?
Yeah, it'd be better, but you wouldn't get any warranty with them, right? And you don't know if somebody scuffed them up and they have a nice wood grain front and top panel. And you don't know if somebody's maybe damaged the tweeter or damaged one of the cones. So they're, I don't know.
I know, it was a joke.
No, I know. I mean, I buy used gear sometimes, but on my main monitors, I want to make sure that I have 30 days that I can send them back in and get something else, right? Or just return them. And you're not going to get that buying them used either.
Ready up.
Aaron, is that a link that you found, or are they used? Because I think I've only seen them used at that price. Like if I do a search right now. Focal shape twins. Like here's 870, 499, 875 Pro Audio Star, but those are used. And here's 989 used. Here's a pair used for 2,300. And here's new for 26.
Me over here with my 8-year-old $10 Walmart speakers.
I know, right? I have been into music and audio for my entire life, so when it goes down to mixing, I have to have something that actually does the job. But I do have some cheaper computer speakers over there on the table that I never use. I should give them to Jessica, but she doesn't have room on her desk and she uses headphones. She'll probably inherit these monitors someday and she'll use them for recording and tracking her own music and mixing it. I didn't vote. Hibernal fine. Dum dum bum 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 doo bum. Focal makes a whole line of consumer speakers. They make some that are like $200,000 for home high-end audio. It's ridiculous. And they make high-end studio monitors that are $4,000 each. But those aren't even as expensive as they go. Some of these things cost $20,000. It's crazy. It gets really crazy. So in the grand scheme of things, these are cheap. And they're not the best, but they're way better than most consumer speakers. And not only do they sound better, but they're more accurate. So when you mix, and here's why you need accuracy. Everybody has cheap or good or different speakers in cars and in their home, and they've got headphones. Some of them are good, some are bad. And so if you mix for the lowest common denominator, when you hear something on a good set of speakers or headphones, it'll sound terrible. So you have to mix for what's known as kind of a standard.
Let's go to Charlie 4
and then
Charlie 5 Delta 4.
You have the most chance of your sound, your mix, your song, sounding good on the widest possible platform of speakers and headphones and stuff like that. So it's really like when you color grade video, you don't color grade for the worst monitors in existence. You color grade for the best accurate standards that you can. And then if people have good monitors, they get to enjoy that. And if they don't, they get what they get because they got what they got. So it's the same thing with sound.
Because they got... Right. Where are we going? Okay.
Target spotted.
Hey, people are shooting me.
Critical damage.
Yeah.
They got a bunch of leaping lizards over there.
They got a C3 push. Where are we? Oh, we're going left, aren't we?
Golly. These guys were mean to me.
Look at that. Did someone call for it? Did someone call
they
for
just
the
did it.
push? Oh, okay. Well, let's do that.
Target spotted.
These guys are in it for the win here. They're pushing hard, aren't they?
Left arm critical damage.
They are pushing hard, but the problem is that we've given up the C3.
I'm just taking a beating.
Right arm destroyed.
Holy cow.
Ammo destroyed.
Why are we rotating that way? Oh, I can't get up there.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with this rotation.
Yeah, it is, because it makes me cross a big field of enemy fire to get to you guys. I'm going for it. I'm going for it.
Can you check out the UAV above Delta 4? Thanks.
Artillery strike online.
Smoke, smoke, smoke.
I lost him.
acquired.
This is not a great place for me. I reckon that centre line is probably a good line to go for.
Target spotted.
Ah.
We outnumber them on this side because we're not in C3.
I think I need. I'm
there's
kind of chewed up. I need to kind of wait till we get a couple kills or something. This is dastardly.
Artillery strike online. Artillery strike activated.
Yeah, he's on his own. He's on his own.
I don't know if that guy's still there.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
MRM destroyed.
Well, down to one weapon now. That's what I don't like about these MRM-40s is like if you lose one, you've lost half your... I guess it's the same as you lose a torso, right?
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Watch the left side, guys.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
I'm playing so dumb!
Target spotted.
So incredibly dumb tonight. Ah, it's so frustrating. We might still win this though. Just the moves of the decisions I'm making are just so stupid.
I've had my effect on you. You're welcome.
Well, I mean, on one hand, they got distracted with me in the center, but on the other hand, I did nothing. I did really nothing.
Target spotted.
Gosh, I've lost my armies.
Target spotted.
Marauder 2C trying to flank it. And Charlie 4 Bravo 4.
I need to make better decisions.
Target spotted.
Yeah, flanking hard. Dang it, Drax. Your bad play skills stuff's what Forrest is rubbing off on me. It's all your fault.
I feel like my ego is intrinsically attached to the performance of this game. And it's very sad, I know.
Big guy push to the left.
Right torso critical damage.
Like the summoner.
Definitely 100% Drax's fault, this whole situation.
Center torso critical damage.
I mean, I thought I'd get this one mech in the center, but he moved by the time I got there, and I got to shoot across into the other side, and then the Centurion came for me. I thought he was a Centurion I'd already almost CT, but he was a new Centurion, and it didn't go well. Because then I exposed myself to all the mechs on the other side shooting into me. That's just...
All the mechs all the time.
Target destroyed.
It's just a bad...
Oh, we got a Marauder coming up here to kill me.
Oh, it's becoming a close game. What a pity.
At 25%.
Ouch.
One of their Centurions badly damaged though.
I can't believe I'm still alive at all.
Target spotted. Affirmative.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Yeah, they got me. Got another hit in though. I did a little... This thing doesn't seem to do very much damage, or I'm just a really bad shot. I feel like I'm hitting them, but it doesn't feel like it's doing any good. I'm in this 80 MRM Marauder. And I'm hitting them, it seems like, but the spread must either be too big or I'm within range. I'm not really sure. A lot of times they're good hits.
Like you don't always hit 100%. Like the closer you are with MRMs, the better.
Yeah, but I'm pretty close right now.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. You're only probably getting them with a quarter of your MRMs. Then.
Yeah. I just feel like
I'm not viewing you, so I don't know.
I feel like I'm doing better than that, but I'm not, obviously.
Well, I mean, I can't talk.
If you don't win, don't come home, says Hellberger. Hey,
hi.
Hi, Luca. Wait, where's Panzerfaust? Hey, Panzer.
Did we lose that? Did we lose that?
Yeah, we did.
Seriously?
Yeah.
That's because you failed so early and went down so quick.
Oh,
I'm telling you, this whole thing is your fault. If you would have pulled your weight and with your tonnage,
I played abysmally then.
It's just pixels, Panzer says. Don't get too tied up in it.
I need a monitor for my pixels.
You need a monitor. Suppressive fire. So did I get any missile damage? A little bit. Not nearly enough.
Alright, I'm going to go up and wait. I need to do some damage.
I wonder if Johnny Q666 is Johnny Quest. I wonder if that's code for Johnny Quest. Did you ever go look at my thermite gun yet?
No.
I'm so disappointed. It's
Where
in
would you put
in
it?
Spec Ops.
Oh, there it
That's
is.
Spec Ops.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Oh, okay.
What the hell is that?
It's a thermite gun. He used a thermite charge. He launches it.
I don't even know what thermite is.
It's a highly burnable metal. It's a combination of metals, right? Does it have?
It's a highly.
It's not just metal. They put. It's got metal. Doesn't it have? Is it magnesium that's in it, and other stuff? I don't know how they make it, but it burns hot.
Okay. Well, let's go.
All right. Stand by.
Sorry.
I'm going to try to make this thing work. It looks so nice with this color scheme and everything. I just want it to be, performing.
How long are you playing for?
Uh-oh. Is it? Oh, I'm supposed to be done. I'll do another one.
Okay. Because I think after this one, I want to probably hang myself.
No, you're not.
I brought shame to the house
of Ghostlands.
Of Ghostlands.
Wow. Yeah, that's never been done before.
Almost on a
way to break new ground.
I can no longer live with the shame.
How will we ever endure the shame that you've brought upon us? Well, it's different now? How's it different? Your shame's somehow better than the shame we've already accumulated to ourselves?
Teach me, Doug. What do you do when you have a bad game? How do you get over it?
I have fun even if I get slaughtered. This is a great game. I get to ride around giant mechs. What do you mean? It's fun.
That's true.
If I die, I die. It's okay. What doesn't kill me makes me better, and what kills me makes me want to go try it again. I mean, if I always lost, I would probably say, "Yeah, I'm gonna probably quit for a while." But
we're going to change your name to Deep Thought. I have 127,000 points.
Change whose name to Deep Thought?
You pick the mech for me to die in. You provide the build and the skills. I run and die. So simple. And that's 1,000. Well, when did you do that?
Hello? I even told you about it.
I have 100 and... It's a K, isn't it? I have 127 of those to do for you now.
Oh my god.
You're going to drop in the next I want from now
I'm going to be in
Christmas.
tier 10.
I'm going to make you drop in commandos the whole time.
It's going to be horrible. Well, I'm only going to do so many per night of those because I have to keep my pilot skill rating above 0.
Well, you know what? It doesn't say that. I can spend this as many times as I want.
You can, but you'll get diminishing returns on the investment.
I'm just going to put you in a one large laser Raven. That's what I'm going to do, so you will never overheat.
Oh my gosh. I put that in knowing that it was a bad thing to put in. Terribly bad. We get homemade pizza tomorrow. Jennifer makes really good pizza dough. Oh my gosh.
Can I tell you what Hellbringer whispered me?
What? You have whispers. What?
Do you have rope? I has rope if you need it. Friends help each other.
That's
So
terrible.
doing what I can.
Oh
That's
my
not
gosh.
nice.
That's not nice. Well, or is it?
That's
It is
not
friendly. It's helpful. You'd think he'd maybe find another more positive way to help you, but nope.
You'd think.
So
But
Jeff
no.
makes great pizza crust. It's chewy, yet crispy, and delicious. Some of the best.
You know,
pizza
I do
crust.
what I can, and I can what I do.
It sounds like you do what you can, and I really am appreciative of it. Thanks.
And he's got some old rope. It's kind of, stinky, but it's available.
Hellbringer making my wishes come true.
Wow.
That's great.
Yeah.
All right, we've got pizza on our side. This will go well.
Oh, we got pizza on our side? Where? Blazing napalm. Pizza. I don't see pizza on our side. Howdy, everybody.
Reactor online.
Enough about Drax and his mental breakdowns. On to recipes. Yeah. We'll miss you, Drax, when you take your life, but we got to talk about food now.
Has rolled.
You know the support that you get in this channel?
It's unique.
Just non-existent. It's just non-existent.
It might be... is it called negative support? Anti-support?
You know, for family friendly, all you're doing is assisting suicide, which might be okay if I was over 80 and, we wanted to move in that direction, but seriously.
Personally, I'm not going to help. And
I know my value.
And I think it's Hellbringer who's pushing the assisted termination policy.
Turns out Miss BNR is as well.
Oh, she is?
She'd rather me do it.
I'm trying to be sportive too. Wow. Drax, don't do it.
Don't do what?
Don't take anything from Hellbringer that's meant to help you, because it probably won't.
A rope.
Artillery strike online.
I was going to offer you my shoelaces, but I didn't think they would support your weight.
Yeah.
So
They probably have do-it-yourself projects for making your own gallows, I would imagine. There's all sorts of strange DIY projects out there. They probably make really beautiful oak ones with, stain and, finish and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
You could really get into that if you like woodworking.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, I'm not going to build it for you, and I don't think you should build it. You could cut an arm off while you're trying to work all those saws. It'd be dangerous, so you shouldn't make one.
Been wonderful. No. The suggestions have been, just what I've needed.
I'm not going to suggest it. I'm just saying that they probably have that. It's a sick and twisted society that is around us.
I was, like I said, going to give him my shoelaces, but I figured rope is safer. That way it won't break and he won't fall and hurt himself.
Yeah.
It's just nice to have friends who are there for you in time of need. It's great.
Well, I guess he's looking after your long-term benefit if he's wanting to have something safer than shoelaces for you. Because they wouldn't last very long at all. Right?
That's no, he'd like me to get the job done right the first time.
Well, that's why I offered rope, so they don't break and he doesn't fall and hurt himself.
Yeah, and you want to be proud of the job you do, right?
Yeah. No, of course. Yeah, of course you want to be proud of the job you do.
Target acquired.
Oh, I'm in the missile boat still. I forgot about that.
Target spotted.
Artillery strike online.
All right. I guess I'm not going to do any good for anybody right here, and they're already shooting at me, so I'm just going to move along down to here.
Target spotted.
Seems like the teams we've been up against recently have been pushing us hard from the get-go, which is a sign of a good team, usually. Got lots of long-range nibblers. Guess I'm not going that way because there's a mech in the way.
Target spotted.
We've captured resource point Sigma. The enemy is at 25%.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Yeah, the rotation's real. What we ought to do is come around the other way and
rotation to HA.
make them mad.
Rotating now, we're going to die in IA.
Yeah, come back to India 8.
Please come back. You're not shooting anything over there.
Baby, come back.
Two brass make grande aos fables.
Go towards India 8, guys.
Target spotted.
We need to keep holding on to our resource point.
Target spotted.
Morning. Evening.
Hi. Who just showed up?
Right. Alright.
I can't hear. Oh.
Are you here to sell us viewers for the channel?
No. I just wondered if any was drops, that's all.
Hello.
Hey, Crimson. Hey, Severin.
Target spotted.
I guess it's about to over soon, right?
I didn't come back. This is just dumb. This whole night tonight's just been a waste.
Right arm destroyed. MRM ammo destroyed.
Enemy forces have Sigma.
Oh no. Rain.
I'm dying. I'm dying. Oh.
What is shooting me?
Ouch.
Left arm critical damage. Heat sink destroyed.
Ah.
Introducing critical
Gonna die. I'm dead. Shouldn't have gone over there, but you know, I had to do my 54 damage. I'm so bad in this thing.
I've done nothing. I've literally done nothing. They didn't come back to help us with this, so they've basically.
There was no way I
death
could get
anyway.
back there in time. I thought the whole team was
Dr.
going
Evil steal your mojo?
I forgot to bring my mojo.
I think Dr. Evil stole Drax's mojo. It's in a jar. He's got to go get it back.
You got to get it back. Maybe I should get out of this mech because I've been effectively not being effective in it for every single drop.
Effectively for not being effective.
I'm being very effectively ineffective.
You gotta come around the right side.
I think there's a good chance we might lose.
Warning, incoming missile.
If they'd stop shooting at us, I think we'd be okay.
Autocannon destroyed.
Try asking.
I probably should.
No.
Just so frustrating tonight. Just so frustrated.
Saber, have we met? I'm trying to remember if I've met you or not. I can't remember.
Target acquired.
Possibly not.
Well, welcome.
Go ahead.
Damage.
Quite active within the unit.
You're really quiet, so I can't hardly hear you. Turn you up a little bit.
So you're not talking English. Dark only really responds to English.
I'm learning English. I don't really understand it very well yet.
No, Dark only understand
It
Martian.
still sounds incredibly racist when you say it, though.
It's not my fault. It's wolfist, or caninist. It's not racist. It might be doggist.
Oh, I'm so disappointed with my playing tonight. It's just
well, you look at mine. That'll cheer you up.
No, it won't. I mean, you guys would, you did really dumb things like rotate away from the rotation.
Yeah, that'd be different, right? How would that be different?
Because then everyone just walked one by one into their range mechs. That's how you guys all died. But anyway,
I'm gonna get into a different mech. And I'll do another drop because I can't stand to quit on such a disgustingly dastardly terribleness of.
It feels like every drop tonight has been.
I know they've all been like that.
Do you mind if I join you?
Well, if someone will give you a slot,
yeah. Yeah, I'll drop out.
Sorry.
No, that's okay.
Can you only have 4 people?
No, we can only have 4.
No, you can only have 4.
It used to be you could have 12.
We're not playing faction play.
But they've changed it, so you can only have 4.
Yeah, you can come in.
No,
I'll try.
No, you got to come in. I think you should.
Yeah, you
No,
DHB.
you've got to finish on a high. No, I'll try and.
I will now. I'll finish on a high now. I've dropped, so this is good.
Now, hang on a second. Let me get into a different mech, then I'll send you an invite. So, Saber, are you a DHB member?
Everybody left.
Am I what?
Are you a DHB pilot?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
How long have you been in the unit?
I was active, like I say, about 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah.
But work and other issues have kind of led to my being a bit quiet recently.
Yeah. Well, welcome back.
Got back in a couple of months ago and just been slowly chipping away, but European time zone, so I miss most of you guys.
Oh, yeah, and I'm on kind of in between time zones, so I'll never be famous. I'll never get lots of followers. I'll never get rich other than in friends.
Oh, Kakai dropped, so you can invite me back. I didn't realize Kakai
dropped. American-only servers, Kakai. That way we're just in, trying one place.
Invite me back.
Hey, Crimson.
Can I know which part of European time you are following on?
I'm working on tracks. So, unit, let's go down here. There you are.
It's alright, if you've got a format, go for it.
No, it's too late.
No, Kakai
it's too late. I've just sent you an invite. Now you have to take it.
Okay.
That's the way we roll.
Be bad form otherwise.
Yeah.
Trax is desperate to get away. I was, because I'm quite frustrated with tonight's playing, to be honest.
Well, this is going to be a turning point match for you. Just think.
That doesn't sound like a good omen to me.
I know. They're not the way I say it, right? Just think, Drax, just imagine thermite gun malfunction, and you'll get an idea what the drop's going to be like.
Miss Biana, I've just noticed tonight there's been a lot of, sniping from you. Tonight, not like it hasn't happened every other night, but tonight I've just noticed
she's feisty.
And what's that about, Miss Biana? What's that about? I mean,
she's just feisty.
I'm told you're a lovely person.
She is. It's probably just the peanut butter cookies. I'm going to defend her a little bit.
But
that was genuine. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So, okay, so... Oh, Kakai, I didn't do a countdown. I'm so sorry. I can cancel. We can cancel.
Well, cancel.
I'll cancel.
We've cancelled, Kakai.
Oh my gosh.
You're bad.
I know. I'm not claiming to be good, so don't, give me a hard time for being bad. That's like non-helpful because it doesn't matter. It's like moot.
You can be better. How's that?
I don't
and
know.
You will be better.
I don't know, Drax.
I feel like I've got plenty of mechs ready to go.
I feel like you're being really demanding.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean for that. Someone do a countdown for Kakai, please.
Look, why is it taking so long to cancel? I can't even cancel very well.
It's cancelled.
I'm still spinning. Cancel. Are you guys back at the deck?
We're all ready.
Yeah.
Broke it.
We were just waiting for you.
I'm broke. Oh my gosh.
The game doesn't want you to drop again.
It doesn't. Can you guys, if I drop out of the game, can you drop take Severin on a couple drops before he disappears.
Ah, you've broken it.
I broke
the
everything.
The whole game's broken. You broke it.
All I can
let
do.
Servers are all down. It's all your fault.
Let me
I
retract
brought all
that
the servers
statement.
down all across the world.
Yep.
Wow, I'm gonna boot out here.
Wow. Okay.
Now did it release?
Are you coming back in?
I can, yeah. Hang on.
Okay, well, we'll wait for you. Hacks. No, that was my old name, Kakai. That was my old name.
Alright, let's see. It'll load back in here.
And there's actually a unit called Hack, and they haven't banned them. Just incredible.
Patience hasn't banned them yet?
No.
Does she know about their evil doings? That they're hackers?
Well, someone in my unit, in response to what happened to me, it took that list that Navid gave me of all the people whose names
are similar,
sound like Hack.
Yeah.
And he, one by one, sent messages saying, look. So, I don't know if anything happened from it.
You didn't get your name back.
I mean,
I know that.
I told him not to. I told him not to because I don't think it's very fair.
No, you don't want them to lose their name. They wouldn't be able to hack anymore.
No, I know. Yeah, exactly.
It's unclear.
So you were being genuine when you were being like.
Don't even ask. It's better not to know.
Yeah.
She kind of felt bad. Look, she said she felt bad.
I'm worried about having this barbecue inviting Miss B&R because I'm just worried that I might need to bring a food tester.
Oh, a cupbearer.
And a bodyguard.
Yeah. And a bodyguard.
And a
Secret Service
and an armored car. Severin, where do you hearken from?
So,
you're in Europe?
Yeah, UK.
Oh, UK, yeah. So you can probably understand Drax better than we can with his thick Aussie accent. We have a hard time figuring out what he's talking about most of the time.
Really?
Well, I'm not speaking your English.
English.
Severin, so what's happened in your life that you're allowed to play this game again? What's going on?
This is early morning. This is Sunday morning at what time are we on? 10 to 9 a.m. I'm not normally up at this hour, to be honest.
He just woke up.
No, fair enough.
Well, how did you know about my stream?
I've seen you online a couple of times. I've seen the posts in DHB servers.
Oh, okay. So with the police departments, you mean, or?
No.
Oh, okay. Just checking.
No, I used to drop with DHB quite a lot.
Were you around when I was dropping then? 5 years ago I was dropping.
Yes, but I wasn't much into the streams back then.
Yeah.
You weren't popular back then, Dart.
I don't do social media as a general rule anyway, so
I don't
consider
either.
yourself honoured that I even know you exist.
Well, I have a follower, so I'm a pretty popular Twitch streamer.
8 people watching.
Yeah, and one of them follows. Well, actually, 4 of those are mine. I've got my laptop, my iPhone, and my iPad, and
I've
my
subscribed
computer.
to you this year.
That I know. I have like 5 subscribers. I think I used to have I had 16 or something, but they were short, 1 month type things. Let me go look.
What happened?
Oh, they have things to do.
No, you should accept the invite. You should accept the invite so we could drop.
Oh,
that's what you should do.
Oh, I see. You're so focused.
Thanks, Drax. I didn't want to be the one to do that. I figured I said enough mean stuff tonight.
I think it's well known that I'm the bad person in this channel.
But you do it so good. I only have 4 subscribers now, so the people drop out and then they.
Canceling. Hold up. We need audio cues. Re-ready.
Audio cues? What? Oh my gosh! I'm not the only one who can't do a sync drop. Talk about synchronized disappointment.
Hey, I caught it though, so
Kakai, I recommend
Severin,
you
are you regretting joining the group now?
Kakai, use your psychic powers to sync drop with us. I don't think you're going to get a countdown.
Can I tell you, if you ever come in when we're playing, I don't know if you've got the game Mechwarrior 5.
Are you ready?
If you ever decide to get the game Mechwarrior 5 and try and drop with us, it is literally a 40-minute pre-preparation before we drop.
Oh, now, come on.
Dark.
Not
Like, he
every
literally
time.
spends
Not every time.
40 minutes
Drop
figuring
it in
stuff
3,
out.
2, 1, go. Click it. There we go. See how it works.
And then we drop, and then no one gets the sync.
Yeah,
all
that's
that
about
for
right.
nothing.
Yeah, all that for nothing.
And then I
exactly.
team this gold.
So I don't know when you stopped playing, Severin, but basically they took away group quick play.
Yes,
But-
apparently so.
Yes, but now what you can do is you can drop as a lance, maximum as a lance, and they tend to not sync lances. So you'll most likely, if like you got 2 teams of 4, one will most likely be on the other side, or not at all.
Dark mittens.
And then but factions play is still kind of a thing. I mean, kind of.
I haven't touched faction play since I came back.
Yeah.
Frank and Mitten says that I'm only popular in old folks' homes for streaming. And that's just because somebody puts it on in the big room and everybody just sits there. They don't know what's on.
Nobody can be bothered to turn
Right.
over.
They can't.
They think it's like Days of Our
They can't
Lives
figure out how to
or-
use that
or-
remote, so they have to wait for somebody else to come out and do it.
So it's torture for them. This is torture for them. Oh no, you're like the ASMR guy who sends them to sleep.
Yep.
That's what you are.
Yep. And I have
They don't bother
enthusiasts. I
much.
have Dark Marauder Ghostlands enthusiasts.
Your drop time coincides with their taking their pills and watching the TV time. So it's like they take their pills and they're just not on and then get wheeled to the beds.
Yeah. I should try to stream in the afternoon during their nap time. That'd boost my stream, wouldn't it? It's a growing
Somewhere
market.
it's
That's
nap
right,
time in the
Kai.
world.
People are more and more people are getting old.
We've worked out what these followers are. Actually, it's someone's TV and an older age person. So it's the general.
It's nice to have a
These aren't
target
bots.
market.
These are-
Who's your target market? Sleepy old people?
It is a growing market. He's right.
Yeah.
It's an aging. Most countries are in
Yeah.
aging populations.
Yeah, another 10 years, everybody will be
found your
watching
niche.
Dark Marauder.
You found your niche.
Finally. Oh my gosh. I could probably get... I've been looking in the wrong place for sponsors for my channel. I need to go out to retirement center, operators and Geritol drug companies, geriatric services and stuff like that.
Point your face on a medicine bottle.
Chin up.
And we'll call the drug DHB.
Take some cool shots from Dark Marauder. Why would I take these little green pills? Because they're cool shots.
I know you're an ex-pastor, Dark, but I get the strange feeling that we're going to hell anyway.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, well.
Hello.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Fishy.
Place is hopping around here. Welcome, Fishy.
Uh-oh. Trouble's
So,
here.
Saverin, I don't know if you know this or not, but I try to keep the stream family friendly because we have preschool mechs that drop with us sometimes. So just try to keep your language to, that and be a nice person. That's all you have to do.
Yeah, no problem.
All right. Yes, Fishy.
Jesus.
Oh no, it's just my dad was like, "Hello, who?" I'm like, "I'm talking to Dad."
Oh, okay. Is this Fishy the Ghost?
Fixident. Fishy the Ghost. What was the other name? Fishy the
Das
Ghost.
Fish.
Das Fish Boy.
Das Fish Boy.
Das Fish Boy.
That's good. You're going to keep on saying that until.
I like
Oh,
it.
it's
classic.
You told us,
Yeah.
so it's your name from now on.
Yeah.
In fact, we're even going to permanently change your Discord name. We're going to give you a new nickname, Das Fish Boy.
I just said it was something that somebody called me. Hey, Doc, do you have I think I know how many drops Doc has in him. 33 billion.
Well, Fishy, I don't know if you noticed, but on the channel points now, you can spend 1,000 points and you can make him drop in a mech of your choice.
Thanks a lot for the
with
racks.
build
Thanks a lot.
and skill.
Thanks a lot for that.
I have 127,000k, so we could shove Dark Marauder in a commando for the rest of the year.
The rest of his life.
Yeah, we could make it have a 24-hour stream.
Do you? I don't think you can make me do that.
He's got real life.
And I'd fall asleep like my audience, so that would not be good.
But how many channel points do you have, Fishy?
Me, I don't have any. 'cause I don't have
Yeah, he doesn't have Twitch.
Oh. I'll tell you what, I'll share mine with you when you want him to drop in a mech of your choice. I will use my points.
Oh my god.
Alright, thank you, Drax. This is. I'm gonna give you a 26-star, 50-star, 100-star review of accountants on Yelp. Cause that's pretty good accounting right
Thanks,
there.
mate.
Got a light in here?
Yeah.
I kind of want to go up here, and I should have done it already.
You see, Doc,
Target spotted.
to be a good accountant, you gotta do what Drax just did.
What did he do? I wasn't.
I didn't do anything.
I'll finish. Have I finished this one?
He used to have a cap.
Gotta go fast.
Or a beagle.
Oh, we got a disco back here.
We got UAVs above the ship.
Yeah.
Let's just go full order. Gun him down before he.
Got lights in the air.
Where is he?
Stealth
light.
There we go.
Oh, two locust and a light in the air. Like, can anyone come around and help? Low ground, air ground.
Wheelbow.
Dark, can you? Dark.
What? I'm trying to
Doc,
kill that
help
light.
me.
Where are you?
There are fleas.
I'm trying to. I was just trying to shoot one. I don't know.
There's a locust and a flea.
I saw the flea go by, or something.
He's just near your legs. Just turn around and look. Don't fire into the... Okay, thank you.
I don't want to shoot your legs.
I'm dead. I think I'm done for the night. I think I'm definitely done for the night. I've got no patience tonight.
No, you've got patience as long as you're alive.
Come down and help. Well,
I thought you were over in the
dead,
ledge. I didn't know you were right behind me. I looked on the map. I couldn't find you. There was just a green dot, and that's like that looks like me.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you could reposition yourself to find...
I was trying to. I was looking over where I thought you were.
Oh, well, I don't know where he is.
I was looking over the lip of the ridge there, hoping you were down in the gully or something. I couldn't find you.
We're going to work on our
You should say, I'm right behind you.
Artillery strike online.
I wasn't at that point. I was calling, and then I started moving towards you, thinking that you're going to start moving towards me to help, but that didn't happen as successfully as I thought it might. But it's okay.
Ouch.
It's just a game, as Panzer Force.
It's just pixels. You just got eaten by pixels.
Golf Battlemaster, left CTO.
And we've also got a DC.
Okay, it really likes to shoot me, and I can't get low enough to have cover. Ow. We're kind of spread all over the place here, aren't we?
Artillery strike online.
That flea locust combination is just destroying mechs.
They're moving to the right, over at C4. Delta Atlas is in the open.
Heat level critical.
There's a fleet locust combination.
Atlas down in the trench.
Right in your backs right now.
Yeah.
You should probably kill them.
Target spotted.
That was bad place to upheat.
No! Wasn't out of ammo yet.
They shouldn't kill me when I'm still got ammo.
I was on my way to breaking 1K. Find it.
Target destroyed. Left torso.
Killing people. Damn.
In Echo 4. I'm a little surprised I survived that from the two lights chasing me. Holy shit.
Yeah, there's a king crab either circling around or pushing base. Good luck.
I'm not hitting anything. There we go.
I mean, that flea and locust is still going. I think they're the
Or
ones that should be killed.
LB-10 Cyclops that's about to die. Base.
New target acquired. Heat level critical.
There's a Marauder at our base about to start capping it.
Let's see.
Base is being captured.
Oh,
Get him, Derek. Get him. You waited too long.
I couldn't really be sure I could get anything but his head. I needed to get a better,
I'll go back to
height.
base and deal with them a little bit.
No, I don't think I can get up here, can I? Shoot.
Base.
Yeah, you need to turn around.
Yeah.
Target spotted.
Never mind, I lost the leg.
You don't need that leg.
we're just going to.
So is that flea
Where's the flea?
locust combo?
Is being captured.
Don't know if they're dead or not, but they were running around earlier. I think they've got at least 3 kills between them.
Base.
Is that
25%
Timberwolf on
captured.
our base?
Are they on our base?
Oh no, that's something big.
It's a Marauder.
Base is being captured.
What is an infantry?
Base is being captured.
Focus on the
So the locust is still up.
Oh,
Target
He's in the
acquired.
towards the F3 line. He's on one of our mechs now. We just killed him.
Heat level critical. Target destroyed.
Good kill.
So it's just a locust, guys.
That is.
Legged him.
Gotcha.
Good work, guys.
Nice kill.
Where were you, Jeru, when I was calling for an auction? Where were you earlier, Jeru?
Where were you when I was calling for Dark Marauder, Chiru?
Well, I didn't just call for Dark Marauder. I'm so frustrated with tonight's play. So let's see what their flea and locust actually did. 4 kills that locust got. Oh, that was savage.
Savern?
Me and Sable back hurt.
Is it Savern or Savern?
Savern, not Savoran.
Savoran. Okay, nice. 4 kills. Nice. Hellbringer,
Yeah,
2 kills.
I didn't do the donkey work on those.
You know, it doesn't matter. We don't count that in Ghostlands. Any scraps under the table we can collect, we're proud of.
I think Wormskull got most of the damage on those 2 that I killed at the top.
Nice. Okay.
I was on
I gotta go to bed. These guys, some of these guys might be still playing for a while. I gotta go to bed.
yeah, I'll play if anyone's wanting to.
All right. Everybody in the stream, thanks so much for hanging out. Kakai, thanks for dropping with us. And Hellbringer and Savor, nice to meet you. Finally. Fishy Ghost, thank you for being here. And Drax, of course. And Miss BNR and I don't know who else we got. Did I say I got Hellbringer? Who else have I got in here? There's other people. I need to say hello to the people, but my keyboard's not responding because
You think you forgot me, Dark?
Didn't I say Crimson? I said Crimson Eye, I thought. Oh my gosh. Didn't I say Crimson?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, he's all right.
Crimson,
He's
thanks
all
for being
right.
here. Of course. Franken Mittens, that's who. It's forgotten. I think there was somebody else earlier on too. Anyway, till next time, this has been Ghostlands. Thanks so much for being here, and thanks for wasting the most important moments of your life right here on Ghostlands.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye,
Good night, guys. Now Drax will say, okay, finally I can play. Dark's left.
Finally, I can play Dark.
See, I told you that's what I was going to say. The curse has been lifted.
No, I'm just having a shocker of a night. I haven't had this
Shocker.
many bad games in a row. Like, forever.
Welcome to my world.
Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
It's not easy being me. Now you should have more compassion on me.
Well, I don't have any.
I know, but now you should. You've had a taste. So, Fish, are you coming in? Wow. Really? Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute? That's how he's going to start? Hang on a minute. Bye-bye, Kakai. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Yeah, hang on. Hang on a minute.
That's very fishy.
Could you guys just kind of wait here?